Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. For those who don't know me, welcome. Today we will be doing a get ready with me. I'm actually very excited, as you can tell. Today I'll be showing you guys how to achieve a everyday makeup look. Putting inverted commas because I'm not rolling around every day looking like this. I don't know about you guys, but if you want to look like you did something without doing too much, if you know what I mean, then you want to carry on watching this video, because I am going to show you guys how to achieve a everyday makeup look using drugstore products, of course. To start off this video, I will be using the Pro Concealer, mother of all concealers. I'll be using this to prep my lid. I usually start with my eye makeup because it takes me longer than my foundation. Also because drugstore eyeshadows usually have fallout, so to avoid it getting onto my foundation, I usually do it first so that I can wipe off all the fallout if I have any. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyelid. Oh, also I did my brows off camera because they're not done, like they're not shaped, so it takes me so much longer to do them on camera, let alone off camera when they aren't done, because there's so much to cover and there's so much to like tame. So when they are done, I'll be sure to do them on camera for you guys if you would like me to. So yeah. Once I am done with prepping my eyelid, I then go ahead and put my eyeshadow on. So when I put my eyeshadow on, I usually start with a transition color. Basically, this is like a base color that you use to blend the rest of your colors. So when I'm doing an everyday makeup look, I usually use one or two eyeshadows. Like, I keep it very simple because one, usually I don't have enough time to be like going all bougie and stuff, but at the same time I want to look nice, you know what I'm saying? So to transition, I usually use this color. Probably should be showing you guys from this side. This color, this one over here. This is like a mini palette thing that I got at Edgar's, and it's very cheap. It was like 40 rand or something. I really like it. Honestly, I really like Edgar's makeup because one, it's extremely affordable, and two, I know that like they probably like did proper tests to make sure that my eyes won't fall out or something. Like, I'm very careful not to use fake makeup because I don't know what could happen to my face, you know what I'm saying? So I always try my best to go around looking for like the cheapest makeup that I can use without being worried about whether or not my face is gonna like get ruined or anything like that. So yeah, this is like 40 rand. If that's not cheap, I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. So when you put your eyeshadow on, you want to make sure that you don't put too much on at the beginning. Like, it's always better to build up the product than to have too much product on your face, because then it's going to be harder to blend. That is my shadow done and packed. Now, as you can see, I only basically did like the upper part of my lid, so to speak, basically like the crease and the outer corner of my eye, and I just, so that's where you want to put your transition color, like on the crease of your thing and on the outer corner of your eye, depending on the look you're doing. But because we're doing like two base colors, you're just gonna put it on your crease, and then on my inner lid I like to put on a lighter color. So usually I go for like a peach or a beige or anything light. Today I'll be using this eyeshadow. It's a single shadow. I got it at Discam. The name of it is like scraped off, so I don't really know what the name of it is, but it was like 13 Rand. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna put it on my lid. So honestly, these single shadows from Discam, they have like a lot of fallout, probably because they're 13 Rand, but we work around it. So I just like to dab some of that eyeshadow off so that I don't have too much fallout, and then I just pack it in on my lid. So when I do my makeup, I like to have like a clean brush, which I usually use to like blend out my makeup while I'm doing it, to make sure that there's no like defined lines. I feel like it's a bit flat, so I'm going to take a darker shade to like just put some depth into the corner of my eyes. And to do that, I'll be using this blush palette from Discam. I don't know how much it was. It doesn't have a price on it anymore. Probably really cheap because Discam. So I'm going to go with this color over here to do that. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, this color over here to do that. Guys, I'm sorry if you hear any rowdy noises. Our bathrooms are being renovated and I've really been trying to work around it, but like After a couple of shots, I've just been trying to like be as quick as I can. So now that I've got depth in my eyes, I then go ahead and I'm gonna add a little more of the peach color on my lid just to get that more brighter. Now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I am gonna go ahead and do my foundation, and then when I'm done with my foundation, I'll finish off my eyes. So for my foundation, I use the Fit Me foundation. I like it because it's lightweight. Most importantly, I don't like heavy foundation on my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Now that I'm done with my foundation, I am going to put on some concealer to highlight my face. So you highlight the highest points of your face. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my under eye, my forehead, my nose, and of course under my lip on my chin. Once I'm done with that, I then go ahead and powder my highlight using Essence Compact Powder. So this powder is basically the color of my skin, and the reason why I use this on a everyday or like a normal looking makeup is because I don't like my face looking too like, you know, when I'm pretty much like trying to look normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and once I'm done with that, I then go ahead and contour my face. So to contour, I use a Pro Concealer. Also, this is just a darker one, so yeah, I use this to contour my face just below my cheekbones, on the outside of my nose, and if I'm feeling like looking extra, I then go ahead with it on my jawline as well as on the tips of my forehead. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. So you don't want to put too much of it, because when you blend it out it becomes a lot, which is like a common mistake that people do when they contour their faces. They put too much on and then they end up struggling to blend it out, and then it looks weird. I like to blend my concealer upward when I'm contouring my face, just so that I give my face an illusion of being like lifted, because my cheeks are a bit chubby. So yeah. To further blend that out, I use my damp blending sponge to further blend out the concealer. So the noise just started to get unbearable. I'm going to continue on with a voiceover because I don't want to like compete with the noise in the background any longer. So right now I'm gonna go on ahead and take my blush palette, and I'm going to use the brown shade to powder up my contour and to also just give me a bronze effect. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go on ahead and take the palette again and use the peachy color for my blush. So I like to put some color on my cheeks. It makes it really like come together, and I like not like looking pale, especially because I had put the concealer on first, so I like to put some blush on just to give my cheeks some color. After I'm done blending that out, I'm gonna go on ahead and take my highlight, and I am going to highlight my cheeks. Yo boogie guys. I like to just go on with my highlight and just repeatedly pack it on so that I look nice and glowy. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna go on ahead off camera and put my falsies on. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go on ahead and put some highlight again into my tear duct. This is to give me a nice glow, and it also helps open up my eyes a bit. Once I'm done with that, I'm finishing off this look with a lippy. This lippy is also from Edgar's. It has a matte finish, and it was, I think, about 20 rand. Yeah, I really like the way that it looks, but sometimes I do feel like it's a bit pale. So I'm gonna go on ahead and take my brown lipstick. I can't remember where I bought this lipstick, and I'm going to almost like line my lips with it just to make the outside of my lip a bit darker. I'm gonna go on and blend it out with my finger, and yeah, that's the final look. A little bit of more highlight because you can't have too much. And I'm done. If you enjoyed this, please do go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'm just gonna take off my dip now and show you the final look. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do comment down below what your favorite part was, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.